Visual noise. I have no flashy images to try to get your attention, to invite you to think with me about the importance of the problem of visual noise in our lives. My quotation is from an essay by Joseph Pieper entitled "Learning How to See Again." There does exist something like visual noise, which, just like the acoustical counterpart, makes clear perception impossible. One might perhaps presume that TV watchers, tabloid readers, and moviegoers exercise and sharpen their eyes, but the opposite is true. The ancient sages knew exactly why they called the concupiscence of the eyes a destroyer. The restoration of man's inner eyes can hardly be expected in this day and age unless, first of all, one were willing and determined simply to exclude from one's realm of life all those inane and contrived but titillating illusions incessantly generated by the entertainment industry. A remarkable thing about those words is that they were penned in 1952. We might think about how much things have changed, how much worse things are. Movies, TV have changed. Simply to go to a movie at this point, one has to put up with 10 minutes at the beginning of what really can only be called a visual assault on the human person. Consider how there are so many other ways now that the assault of images comes into our daily life. Consider the phenomenon of YouTube videos. Some of these videos in themselves might be perfectly innocent. There's nothing about a goat walking on a tightrope that is particularly offensive. The point is the overall effect of video after video. Everyone's seeking to find that video that's going to get and hold our attention, even if just for a moment. And so more and more, they become shocking, they become strange, they're designed, again, to grab us. What about video games? Consider, again, how very alluring they are. It's so hard even just to hear or to see out of the corner of your eye. You're drawn in. Again, it's about the total effect. When we put together the advertisements, the various ways these images are brought to us consistently, together, it's visual noise that is hurting us. Consider if a child were consistently offered candy throughout the day, again and again. Here, have some orange soda, have some Doritos, have a cherry lollipop, have some ice cream. When would the child ever learn to taste? When would the child learn to eat well? The good news is we can be adults. We can make a choice. It's certainly not going to be an easy choice, but Pieper zings right in on it. We're going to have to be disciplined and make a choice to abstain. Enter into a regimen of serious fasting. This is completely in our control. It's going to take discernment. It's going to take our being savvy, but it's worth doing. There are so many things that are worth seeing that give us very good reason to say no and to abstain so that we really can learn how to see again. I have a couple more thoughts at my website. Thanks so much. I hope to see you next week.